In partnership with Redpoint Ventures, we're at Nasdaq's MarketSite celebrating the Redpoint InfraRed 100 list. My name is Christina Ayanian, and joining me today is CEO of PlanetScale, Sam Lambert. Sam, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, how would you describe the current database industry?
It's being disrupted every day. There's so much energy in the database industry right now, I think unlike we've seen in a very, very long time. So it's very exciting and very fast moving. It's
a very exciting space to be, but how is this affecting businesses, developers, and customers?
Well, I think businesses are needing more and more data, especially we're seeing in the world of AI now. Data is ballooning everywhere. And the challenges of solving kind of data at scale is very, very difficult. And that means developers are getting slowed down. It's getting harder and harder to deliver end user experiences. And luckily now, we're kind of seeing this new age of developer databases built for developers that can also scale to completely new levels.
Absolutely, but databases don't need to be so overly complicated, and that's where PlanetScale comes in to help, correct?
Correct. For a long time, there's been two ends of the spectrum. A database that scales really, really well, but is brutally hard to use, or a database that's great for a single developer or a hobbyist and doesn't actually scale up to meet the needs of enterprises. Based on our kind of technology, we're proven at hyperscale, and also we're the choice for hundreds of thousands of developers that are building from day one all the way up to the kind of IPO for their companies.
And your slogan is evolve your database, and you're helping your companies do just that.
Correct. We're evolving constantly.
What are the main issues that need to be addressed in this industry?
I think developer experience is still left as a secondary concern for companies. Database companies kind of pat themselves on the back for solving scalability and availability challenges, and then they leave a really difficult and hard experience for developers. We challenge ourselves to tackle both, and we're trying to solve those problems every day and be very obsessed with those issues.
Now, if this is addressed, how will that help companies grow?
Innovation. Everyone is at risk of disruption. More than ever, small, tiny startups can take on giants, and those giants are stuck with brittle, fragile, and long processes to change their database, to scale their database, and generally bring new products to market. Enterprises have, they can't risk their properties, they can't risk their business. However, they need to be able to innovate quickly.
Eliminating these problems really accelerates that innovation, and then in turn profitability for your clients as well.
Absolutely. Getting out of the way, getting the database out of the way enables so much more.
Now, what are some use cases as to how PlanetScale is positioned to help?
So we support a number of very, very large customers, public companies, being their main database. The database that has to serve the user requests in time, whether it's a financial transaction, whether it's an e-commerce site transaction or checkout, we're there online, highly available for that transaction to take place, enabling just fully online 24/7, 365.
That's amazing. You're really acting as that trusted partner for your clients.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story, and thank you for joining us. We look forward to continue following.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.